NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. For a fast-paced game tonight, Coach, both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they can.
You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. That's how to stand your ground under the glass. He was determined.
And defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Jokic.
Wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like
stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can.
Floor, that's where you go with the ball.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Thompson with the rebound. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point lead. KD's shot is off. Pass to Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Durant in the corner. Pass to Eason. Now Şengün. Jokic defending. Just fine on the clock. Drains it from beyond. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game.
The problem is, that can open up some driving.
Durant just inside the line. A rare miss for him. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam. Here's Smith. He's covered by Murray. Thompson outside. Back to KD. Over Brown. And it's Houston. Murray down low. Pass to Brown. Top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out. Houston leading by 8. Here's Durant. Rebound by Johnson. Murray outside. Launches a 3. And the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots.
They've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
For 3, Durant.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Good D by Thompson. That's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change. And Valanciunas in the high post. Brown outside.
If we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic. Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Now Watson after the missed three from KD. Driving inside.
Offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
The story for us. Allie?
Thanks. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Kevin, back to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Durant. Following the miss.
Speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Stolen by Thompson. For three. KD can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the call on him in. Jokic a screen. And the out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injuries over the years, but he's never one to shrink.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hardaway with a wide open look. Here's Jokic. Great positioning on the putback. Jokic has got it back down to within single digits for Denver.
Staying active offensive rebounders in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends.
And so here is Houston after the Nuggets pick up 2. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant, bullseye.
Even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jokic. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to... Here's Durant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Rockets lead by to take a break. They're feeling very confident, and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Murray, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down.
By Durant, he is so confident in his ability to hit from that.
What do you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot?
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Another miss by Houston. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Murray. The 3. And again, Denver no good.
And when you can't get any...
Talk about strategy. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Hardaway for 3. Here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 46 points.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Durant. For Murray. Again, the Rockets score.
From pretty much anywhere on the court, Durant is a relentless scorer.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 bucket. Along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. Pass to Şengün. No good with the triple. Here's Philadelphia. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now Kevin Durant. Fires top of the key. Drained for 2 points.
Them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Outside, Jones. Irving double team. To the middle. Malone in the high post. 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Malone. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off the assist
for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Here's Malone. His second shot. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to KD. Driving to the basket.
Kevin Durant, unreal.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. KD on the wing. And then Durant with the dunk. Pass to Ivoroni. On the wing, Malone. There's the drive. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 5.
KD lighted up from outside, found great positioning, and then delivered.
And Thompson sends it back. To the inside. Back to Durant. Good in the assist. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter. Like their focus coming in, terrific execution so far.
And
so it's the Rockets now.
simply, he is 1 of 1.
Now, here's Cheeks. That's his second shot.
Times already here in the first quarter on the inside. And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Well, I've seen some crazy things, and that is right up there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Durant.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's
good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, this...
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. And finished off by KD.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Really take control here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific.
I think they can build on this going forward.
And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been.
By the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
Cheeks no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Durant for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from
Durant.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Think you talk about the game every day and wanting to get better? That forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Launches it. Ball's knocked loose. And he gets it back. For 3. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Durant in the corner. A three. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Julius Erving. The Rockets getting their 5th free throw of the game here. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode with non-stop effort.
Durant with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let us fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now.
No shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 16-7 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smith on the wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Durant. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 20. Fires for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected.
Stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a... He got it! Wow! Cheek from outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Eason. Still scoreless. And again, it's good.
Where the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Cheek from outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but
we gotta continue this. We gotta continue, my man. I gotta continue. Oh no, he quit.